Hey there, I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie.
And this is Higher Level Gaming. BioWare is apparently going to be showing up at the Game Awards this upcoming week with a new Dragon Age title.
Casey Hudson of the studio said on the BioWare blog, "Dragon Age is an incredibly important franchise in our studio, and we're excited to continue its legacy. Look for more on this in the coming month, though I won't tell you where to look."
So this will probably be BioWare's next big project after Anthem, which comes out next February. Depending upon if Anthem succeeds or not, if it is a flop, we actually might see BioWare closing down as a studio. You have to remember, guys, that the last game that they put out was Mass Effect Andromeda, which was a huge failure and a terrible game. If they can't bring up their numbers for Anthem, we might not see any more Dragon Age games for a long while.
If you've been keeping up with Fallout 76, you may have heard that there was a huge misrepresentation of what you get in the Collector's Edition.
It was advertised that the $200 Collector's Edition would include a canvas bag, but when it arrived, customers were disappointed to discover it was actually a much less nice looking nylon plastic bag. And now I know what you're thinking, it's not that big of a deal maybe, but looking at these pictures, it was obviously a far inferior product, and they even stated in emails to disgruntled customers that it was too expensive to do a canvas bag. Well, that's kind of what they paid for though, Bethesda. I'm pretty sure you don't even get the actual game in collector's editions of games nowadays, you just get a bunch of bullcrap. So that's especially savage. And the saddest part is that the collector's edition compensation for customers is a $5 equivalent of Atom, the game's microtransaction currency. And just so we're clear, that isn't even enough Atom to buy a actual game canvas bag, ironically enough.
The Postman skin in the game costs 700 Atom, and it comes with a nice gray shoulder sling canvas bag. Too bad you won't be able to get that even with the compensation for the collector's edition though.
Bethesda did happen to have enough money though to give away free canvas bags if you were an influencer at the Greenbrier Expo. This was a promo event by the company, and a user on Reddit detailed that they were actually giving away canvas bags there. This is the bag people paid for, and this is the bag that was given away for free. Yikes. Customers may have a chance to get some kind of compensation further on down the line, as Fallout 76 is now under investigation for deceptive trade practices. So let's hope that Bethesda is held accountable to their customers just like any other company would be. In some more cheerful news, it was the Pokemon Go Community Day yesterday. The event started on the 30th, and it actually runs through the end of today, which is Sunday, December 2nd. We headed out to the beach ourselves, and we even got some shiny Eevees. We almost got the Squirtle Squad Squirtle, which is what we really wanted, but maybe next time.
There's also news on PvP for the game. A feature is coming soon, but no release date has been announced yet. So there will be different leagues in the game now, and this should add some balance just because now battles will be based on your Pokemon CP, so now you won't have to necessarily fight someone who has a much higher Pokemon than you, and it should be more fair.
Now, in some non-gaming related news, but something that's really important, there's going to be the first ever Latino superhero, and it's going to be Blue Beetle. Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle, is going to be starring in his own feature film that is currently in development. I was a little shocked when I researched, but yeah, this is in fact the first ever Latino superhero movie. I really need to remind myself though that Spawn and Blade, the first black superhero movies, they didn't come out till the late 90s. That's really not too long ago when you think about it, but I'm still disappointed that it took them another 20 years to even start developing a Hispanic superhero. What the fuck, man? That's disappointing. Now, I'm not ignorant. I know Miles Morales is Afro-Latino. That's dope. So he actually is kind of technically the first because of the recent animated Spider-Man movie. Lastly, in some cancellation news, some anti-news, these are some things that we're not going to have anymore. Daredevil got canceled after its third and final season on Netflix. So there's going to be a lot less superheroes in the near future on Netflix. Not only have they canceled Daredevil, but this is the third in a row after they canceled Luke Cage and the Iron Fist.
The last season was pretty good if you ask us. We watched the entire thing. They brought back underworld crime boss Kingpin to shake things up. And they even had a classic villain in there this season, Bullseye, which really added like a lot to the show. I really liked the whole psychopath kind of role they made him take. It really fit his character, and he played it really well.
Definitely. He was like the perfect reflection of Daredevil's dark side and all the crap he was going through emotionally this season.
So this was probably our favorite season for the show, and we don't see any good reason for a cancellation, except of course Disney Plus, which is a new streaming service that'll be coming soon. Disney will want to pull all the Marvel content over to their own platform, and this is the third Marvel show to be sacked in a couple months, so expect to see Jessica Jones and Punisher on the chopping block next.
And a lot of people had speculated that there's a Superman game in development apparently with Rocksteady, and a lot of people were speculating that this game would be showing up this week as well as some other speculated games at the Game Awards. They did say there's going to be 10 big announcements, but Rocksteady has come out and said that we will not be getting a trailer for Superman at the Game Awards, and probably not anytime soon. So, sorry superfans, not today. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us to level up today. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the bell to find out every time we post videos just like this one. You can also go ahead and leave us a comment down below, like the video, and check out some more with links in just a second. Have a good one.